Matchup now between two conferences with long intertwined histories, and it hasn't always been friendly. It's the SEC versus the ACC here today. We are in downtown Atlanta in Bobby Dodd Stadium, home field, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. As we'll see the #2 team of the country, the Florida Gators, taking on the 22nd ranked team, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway.
Playboy. That's Playboy people.
The Yellow Jackets.
He's number 22. Really? He ain't played again yet.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial for kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Can he get there on the ground? And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42.
Boy, the defense misses out on an opportunity to get off of the field. They got the offense to 3rd down, and they just weren't able to prevent them from converting.
The Gators will line up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Wilson. And the broken tackle there produces a solid game.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
The completion sets up a 2nd down play. Using his legs, it's Ball. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Second down play coming up for this offense. To the air, it's Lagway. Caught over the middle, it's Jackson. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a 1st down in the red zone.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And it's good right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Turner trying to create good field position. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. Pistol formation. Back to throw. It's King. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Tackle made, but he gets the ball out across the 20-yard line. Good game.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a 1st down.
Motion now from the tight end. They keep him off balance for the run. Oh, they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
They'll feed the back again. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quick dart to the right. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. Here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Dropping back. It's Lagway. With the catch, it's Ball. They bring him down after a short gain there.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. The short hands. It's Ball. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
The catch makes it a more manageable third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And the Gators will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Needs a completion here on fourth down. He escapes the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Looking to throw it on first down. Pressure is coming. And the pass ball is incomplete as time expires in the first quarter. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking for some space. It's ball. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Grab down the middle. It's ball. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down marker to set up fourth down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that first down marker. And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. Handoff from the shotgun. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. To throw, it's King. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
And the Yellow Jackets have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket. The defense says not again. They wouldn't let him get loose for the scramble. Brought him down for a short gain.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, we'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Tries the right with a quick throw. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Here comes a handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
There's the handoff. Tackle, but 1st down.
Well, Chrissy, think about over the years with the Gators and their offense, it's always about Steve Spurrier and spreading it out and fun and gun and attacking downfield. But I think these great Gator teams, they have an ability to do what we just saw right here. Pick up a 1st down on the ground, relying on that offensive line and their running back.
The offensive coordinator bringing in some more blockers on the field. It's the full house. And there's the handoff. Breaks it over in space. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Over the middle, it's Clark. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
Of course, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in his game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short in their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. To throw, it's Lagway. Catch made on the out route. The Gators look to keep this drive moving.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling in the faith he has in his guys.
The Gators pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
They look to throw it here on second down. On the move now. Finally throws it deep to the right. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape, broke loose from the pocket, and put the ball on a string, but he just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
They come up third and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to scramble. He'll throw it now. Catch made in space. Look out. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket away from the pressure and eventually finds the big tight end for those positive yards in that first down.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Fighting off the defender. Shows off the stiff arm on the way to a solid gain.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Marathon drive, the 11th play, and they face a third and short. Can they pick up the first on the ground? They stop him behind the line. That'll set up fourth down now. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defense coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
The offense will go for it here on fourth down and 3. Looking to throw here. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big fourth down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. It begins from the 33. And looking to throw now on first down. It was intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Making people miss. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
Back to pass. It's Lagway. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Gators.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
He connects on the PAT. It's 13-0 now. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple. And they heave it deep downfield.
No.
And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
What a great job here by the defender on a deep ball downfield. One of the toughest things to do is get your head turned back, locate the football. He does it perfectly and bats it away.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
One more play before they head to the locker room. Trying for a 4th down completion. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, the pass is picked off. Could take it all the way. Inside the 20. Tackled on the return, and that's how we'll end the first half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Gators will kick it away to get us going in the second half. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And the returner will be brought down. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Keeps it on the design run. It's a fumble. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play here. He'll be brought down. Nice play to make the recovery, but he stopped short of 1st down yardage.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
To throw, it's King. Zips it down the middle. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
1st down now at the 47. One big play has gotten this offense suddenly near midfield. Quick throw, the catch is made. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Running out of time in the pocket. Grabbed by the receiver. Now here he goes.
undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And the single back takes the handoff. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's King. Oh, they've got him on the blitz.
I thought the strong safety did a really good job of disguising the blitz, waiting to the last possible moment, and then at the snap of the ball, catching the offensive line off guard. Nobody saw him. He gets home free and comes up with a sack.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And after the miss, still losing by 13.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
Play action here on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. With the catch, it's Jackson. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain in that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. There's nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
They bring him down, but the game moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. Grab down the middle. It's Ball. Breaks into the clear. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30. And a 1st down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Back to throw again. That's reeled in. It's Wilson. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. The Gators come to the line in a hurry-up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. That's caught. It's Wilson. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Man, really good job here by the defense, flying around, recognizing the ball is out, and then making a tackle short of the 1st down.
And he's got it. No problem. And they add to their lead.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Got the 1st down and still motoring. tackle made after a big gain.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Pulls it in. It's Lane. Gets some space around the 30. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. This offense has been struggling, still scoreless, but on the move now with a 1st and 10. Using his legs. It's Haynes.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got him probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Lets it go quickly. What a catch! Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal, 9.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a 1st down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Second and goal for the offense. Looking downfield. It's King. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense swarms him. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage. Crucial play to begin the new quarter. The offense sets up with a 3rd and goal. The quarterback making some changes at the line. They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. And they will score.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Empty set as they try for the 2-point conversion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Hey, great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the 2-point try.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll give it to the running back. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Now I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
To the air, it's Lagway. On the move now. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Bringing pressure. On the attempted trickery, backfires, and now it's 4th down.
Who doesn't love an old-fashioned flea flicker? The defense sees run. They come flying down to make the tackle right as the receivers run right past them.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And here's the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. The pass rush closing in. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Tough spot. The offense has to convert the 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Dropping back. It's King. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. Grab behind the line. It's Haynes. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. Finds room at the 30. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on 3rd down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off of that nice play.
The Yellow Jackets moving quickly down the field here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. He's looking to scramble. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Hey, the defense working with this lead does everything right. Taking away any threats downfield, gives the quarterback only option really is to take off and pick up some yards. Now, they better be careful because you do that too many times, eventually he could get out and put it into the end zone.
Here we go. 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. On the run, it's Powell. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Looking downfield, it's King. He bought some time, now lets it go. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
Third and goal, looking to throw for it. Looking for 6 to the end zone, but incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
That kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first down, it's play action. Looking to scramble. Breaks into the clear.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Second down play coming up. And he drops back in the gun. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Grinding away on the ground. Powering through. He's going to lose yardage there. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense.
That is the absolute worst thing to do right now in this situation. Working with the lead, you stop the clock and you lose yardage. That's not a recipe for success late in the game. You've got to be able to find a way to keep the ball in bounds while keeping it on the ground.
Offense now behind the sticks on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Dropping back. It's Lagway. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
The important play right here. Close game, fourth quarter, third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
So here they come on fourth and long, trying to overcome that crucial sack on third down. This won't be easy. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. A deep shot to the right. And he finds his target. He has the first. Touchdown, Florida. Too much speed for the defense.
Boy, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter.
23, Georgia Tech, 9.
He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They call it a counter run here. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's fourth down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Scanning the field. It's King. Makes the catch, and the offense will keep this drive going. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
And the Yellow Jackets begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw it again. It's an out route. The catch made. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back. Looking downfield near the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here.
Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Downfield shot, ball's incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
11th play of this marathon drive, but it's 3rd and long now. Scanning the field. It's King. On the run here. Lets it go. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Well, the quarterback was noticeably hurried on that play. Great pass rushes. Don't have to get to the quarterback to affect the play. That was a great example of it there.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. was the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, I thought they had a real chance here to be able to cut into this lead, but the quarterback gives it back to the defense, and the climb just got much steeper as they're running out of time here in the fourth.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Now they'll run it on the toss. He shreds the tackle. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
What a gain here. Almost picked up a first down on a first down play. Good job here late in the game, playing hard, dominating football by the offense.
The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Handoff heading left. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. Here's a 1st and 10 play. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he's brought down there, and that will do it for the game. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk. But they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win.